Alright, hey guys, how is it going? It's me. I'm here. Give me 1 second here. We're starting off with a bang. And of course with a bang, I mean like the normal way we start. It's just very simple actually. But nevertheless. We get my camera straightened up here. Oh, don't worry about that. There we go. Here we are with some Assassin's Creed 3 to play. Now I will go ahead and give you a fair warning. Man, that was a lot louder than I have intended for that to be. I'll give you a good warning. I had like an hour of sleep, and that hour of sleep was about, what would that be? About 12 hours ago? No, I'm bad at math. That was like 10 hours ago. I had 1 hour of sleep. And then I worked for about 6 hours. And then I also went and had my blood withdrawn. So I'm not in the best shape as far as going, but I promised a stream. And I would like to go to sleep early tonight, I decided. So I decided to start the stream early. So, with that in mind, here we are to start Assassin's Creed 3. That's the full name, Assassin's Creed 3. Where we last left things off, Ezio and Altair's stories had wrapped up. We had found the different apple, and something had happened with Desmond. I forget exactly what happened at the end of Desmond and Revelations. We met Dad, I'm pretty sure his name was Bill. If I remember, that was his dad. That was Desmond's daddy. And I believe we were just trying to get that stuff. That was it, the Altair apple, I think? I'm not sure. But we have a story to play. So, let's start it. Start a new game. You know I'm still out here holding hope for my best friend, my beloved, to return to me. Vidic, my beloved.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up.
Hey, it's Bill.
Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have.
Gotta have our open.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son.
Yeah.
This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life.
We were told this in the first game.
He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something.
There's my hubby
The apple.
right there.
One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe.
Yep.
Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars,
Yep.
as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the
Yeah,
truth.
that guy's pretty cool.
That's the
I wonder
beauty
what
and
play
the
his
horror
game.
of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and
Glass, I
experience the
guess,
lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth.
A very
We're
cool
trying
idea,
to fix
when you
that,
say it like
to
that.
free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012.
Oh, that's right, that's
None
when
of
this
us
game
knows
came
what
out.
it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be.
Remember all the
when
panic
it
about
does.
that? That was crazy.
They've
That
been
was
guiding
like
us
young,
in their own
unrealistic
fractured,
that was.
frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden.
Yeah.
This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Well, I guess we're at the end. Hey, we actually get to see Desmond. We didn't get to see him hardly at all in the last game. October 31st, 2012 is where we're starting. Hey, what's up? We still never really talked about how I just like straight up killed Lucy, huh?
We're here.
Oh well. I remember when this game came out. I remember all the trailers. This was the first Assassin's Creed game that I was like waiting for. Like it was announced. I was watching the trailers and I was like I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered it. But I still, even though, despite
Let's go.
that, I don't recall many story beats. I just know the setting. Honestly, I couldn't even immediately tell you the name of the main character. But don't take that as a sign of anything. I don't know any of the main characters' names except for the first two. That's not true. I know, for whatever reason, the one from Origins, Bayek, that name has stuck with me, but other than that, I don't know any others. I'm just silently walking. Okay, this glow stick's also not helping that much. Some graffiti. I do remember this. I knew at one point in one of these games we end up just setting up in like a dingy little cave or something. Poop? You want to see the poop as well? Someone graffitied the first civilization door. I feel like poop is not going to be doing so well, imminently.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Of course you would be able to perfectly quote the source for Alice in Wonderland. British. Let me know how the audio is, by the way, if I need to be louder or if the game needs to be louder. I tried to set it up before I started streaming to a point that I think is good, but I don't know. It might not be good for you. Excuse my yawning. Hopefully I'll be over this before long. The yawning, at least. There is a definitive quality jump. Like things look a lot better than they did in the last two.
I think we're here.
Two had some charm to it. One did not look very good at all. Brotherhood and Revelations, I frankly didn't like the way that they looked that much because they looked like a dumbed down version of 2. 2 was a little bit more in detail, IMO. This looks really good so far. The cutscenes look better, of course. It's a little hard to tell if any of the cutscenes are like, what would you call that? If they're in engine or not, I can't quite tell yet. Also, they're not following me like at all. Oh, they just apparated. Gotcha. So we just kind of like found this, sure, and we were like, okay, let's set up in here. Should we think more about like what might be in here rather than setting up in here and it being a safe haven or something? Can we do that after we figure out what sort of crazy stuff's in here, like this? Like glowing. And also, what is their just like sitting next to the ignition of your car? I guess the first civilization. Yes, that's right. We had that one.
key. You must find the key.
Another artifact?
Son?
Key?
Sir,
Oh, hello, Dad. James Holden's a real name, right?
here we go again.
You can't just kind of like say that, though.
Desmond?
Yeah,
Do you hear us?
I've gone into my own personal animal.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
That's right, I did.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
Well, yeah, you're
You
already
weren't in any
out.
danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with
easy
you.
to move.
And I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
I'm just observing the way the
Right,
thingies
of
appearing
course.
at the end of his face.
Son,
They're like fractal. That's
No,
pretty
it's
cool.
fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though.
You hear that?
I guess that's why she triggered the
switching
bleeding effect.
the menu using my right click.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Why am I at a hill?
All right.
Do you see this?
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over
Oh,
there.
at a hill, that's why. Oh, it's a zoom in. Hold. Up? You are not telling me to hold up to run. Shift? Okay, shift is run. It's a little bit different.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Unless I'm crazy. Okay, I mean it's your typical climbing. I mean, can you imagine if you started playing Assassin's Creed on this instead of 2? It's wild. Actually, this do be a kind of crazy smooth compared to the last.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
This is what I was already doing earlier, but I'll take it. I love free run when it works. To be insanely particular, but free run can also be quite the problem. That wasn't so bad, honestly.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
You got it. Nice. Also, dudes with guns, dudes with guns.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Okay, yeah, I don't see why that'd be a problem. Okay. Okay, things are a little bit different than how they used to be. There's a clear jump now, so that way if you are free running and there's a jump that like isn't gonna work or isn't gonna just auto connect you to the next little platform, it almost has a warning because like you have to press space to make it actually jump. Make him actually jump or whoever you end up controlling.
Synchronization levels look good now.
Secret
You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Okay, I'm wearing the, what's it called, a tricorn hat? Or something like that? Which is obviously indicative of a certain place of a certain time.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
I know, like, surely I'm the only one that can see all the fragmentation and stuff. Do you think that Hytham can see that?
Invitation,
or can sense
please.
us getting into the Animus or something? Because, like, he,
Shall
like,
I
was
take
like,
your coat, sir?
At first. No, you can't take my coat. I'm kind of a G. I'm a real one. I got an
Ladies and
I got
gentlemen,
animus.
you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Okay, my seats are right here. Abraham Lincoln.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Ain't no way you're gonna make me play going in
My
front of people.
apologies.
Say something else funny, man. Also, how'd they get there before me, dude? The doors opened as soon as I walked up to them. Hello.
Evening, Hatham.
That's me.
Reginald?
Reginald.
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once.
I'm not familiar.
My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Uh-oh, I'm already getting my hands dirty. I have eagle vision. Excuse me, Abraham Lincoln?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I got one.
I already have.
Double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats.
Just whenever I can.
Sir, Blackmore had sent word of trial.
1,000 pardons. I'm so sorry.
1,000
My
pardons.
apologies.
Okay, does he even have that many? That's a lot of pardons, man. Oh, can I not run right now? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I had to like get a specific distance.
This is death without reprieve. I may mention a booking. Tom Gag.
Hello. Don't mind me, just enjoy the show. Hey, yo, this is not how you enjoy a show. This is why opera is going down into the toilet. Excuse me.
If none of the gang take her off, she may be the
Aha. I was actually about to just like leap on and try to catch the candlestick or something like that. So that would have been awful. I'm supposed to be like this pro assassin or something right now, and I would have just leapt and ruined everything imaginable. Okay. Well, I'm not supposed to be here though, right? I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm not supposed to go backstage. What the heck? Okay. Pick lock. I don't remember this. I don't know how to... I'm going to assume it's going to continue giving me the freebie identifications, because otherwise I have no idea how I was supposed to know what was what there. I knew something had to go crazy weird, because like I saw there was nothing else around. Dutch courage, I feel like that means alcohol. Uh-oh. No one look too closely, okay?
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight.
What does that mean? Burning up the boards, what does that mean? I did theater, I was in theatrical productions for like several years. What does burning up the boards mean? Quit being from the... what would that be? The 18th century? Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Another plane just hit...
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Am I supposed to... I was gonna say, am I doing this? Ooh. How menacing. If not for the strange graphics. Although maybe more due in part to these strange graphics, I'm not sure. And now I'm done. Bye-bye. Farewell, I'm done. Oh no!
Come, please!
Something awful must have happened. Someone go check it out. It's probably in the bathroom.
Seize him!
Yeah, get that guy.
A man was killed. I've done no wrong. I swear. Search him. Any weapons?
Time for me to blend in.
I beg your pardon, madam. Did you notice anyone suspicious coming
No,
from the
please.
scene? Certain.
I can't get
Try
out.
to remember.
Order! We must have
I'm walking faster. What is this little section? It's a very dark little tunnel here. Oh, it's to get into the theater.
Order!
Okay,
We
I
must
see.
have order!
Well, in the dang mezzanine.
that balcony. What are those men doing in there?
We must leave at once.
Peace, friends. There is no danger.
I'm staying where it's safe.
Understood.
Move! Move! Imbecile!
I'm just kind of walking. In fact, I'm walking to the point of like being so calm that it seems appalling that I am this calm. It will not let me run right now, though. I can only fast walk, which I guess is fair.
You search
I'm
down
keeping
there.
my cool.
Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
The world is swirling back here, so I feel like I'm getting close to being good. Also, the music is a very not piano-y.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
Where's that?
By your command.
Are you my Uber? Ooh, that seems important, whatever it is.
Fascinating.
Seems a little bit similar.
Gentlemen,
Ezio's
I hold in my
story.
hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Dang.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them.
I'm going to assume it's the world's first
They
ever
are still
half
an
milkshake,
enigma,
half
these
lemonade making
precursors.
machine.
But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Now, I don't mean like it makes lemonade
Or
milkshakes,
our
but I mean like
enemies,
half of it makes
should they
lemonade,
find it
half of
first.
it makes milkshakes.
They
So
won't.
it's all in one machine.
You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
This is our
Gentlemen.
introducing-
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Cool,
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Question is though, are
Go
they
forth,
buddies?
Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Are they people I'm gonna have to go get like right now, or are these just people that are like gonna be there by the time I do get there? I don't know if I'm up for an early like lame-o mission already. No, I don't want to view progress. I get it. Ooh, he drippy. He a little drippy. Nope. Atlantic Ocean, day 2. singing. This and the next Assassin's Creed game, I still believe firmly, like, helped to establish sea shanties as a randomly popular thing in the year 2021.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Was it 2020? Some fresh air. Go to the window. There's not a lacking of any of that, frankly. Here I am. Are you guys gonna swear like sailors?
And then all will be well.
Did this
You sure about that? Of course.
Point, or did it come later?
Have I ever led you astray? Nah. No, you don't stick right with the others.
Graves from League of
Faith,
Legends?
my friend. You'll see. Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence.
That's right.
You might want to head back to your quarters.
Nope.
Top deck's no place for tender parnels.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
Here we go.
That's enough, Graves.
How much over this?
Stay out of this.
Someone's climbing. You see that guy over there? Who's he doing? Hold E before you attack her. So you can get that before you attack. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that was like a good one. That was a good one. Oh, no, he's over, dude. It is over.
Listen to this actor. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, call this off. If the captain sees us.
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
What are you going to teach me? You're going to teach me how to dodge, press E to counter, and then knock out the... Oh, you want me to just press it. Boom! Boom! Oh, ouchie. Okay. Parry, perfect parry.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that?
This is
You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Sorry. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, I just gotta defeat him in a fist fight. You got it? Well, did a drop kick.
Do you yield?
The least
Never!
maneuver from an assassin.
How do you like these odds?
I'm gonna have to learn how to unarm. E and then space. Okay. Whee!
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
What would happen if you, like, were a crew and everyone was just kind of slacking?
Oh, I nearly
really
forgot.
Slacking. Like, I know you would probably just, like...
There's your knife
probably
back.
just die, right? But, like, is the captain really going to be able to be like, oh, come on, you lot, do your job? Is that going to work?
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect.
Thank you, I had a similar idea.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
What? Then why did you... Okay.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
Yeah,
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Thank you for your compulsion.
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive.
Is that true? How? Please
Well,
elaborate to me.
What will it be?
I might want to side with
If
them.
what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be
That
clear.
was strange. He got
Should
cut
you
off
ever
prematurely.
dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
That was good. That was good. You know, I really
Good
liked
day.
the accents and the voice acting in 2 up through Revelations. This is really good here, too. It's not even just their accent, like... So far, Haytham's delivery, I really like it. I really like his delivery so far. The way he's speaking. Hopefully that will continue with other characters moving forward. I'm just looking at a compact.
Mr. Kenway.
What?
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
Oh.
I'd best get to work.
Time to assassinate a labor union. Investigate the crew. Okay. Can I run? I can, like, sort of run.
He's cut our rations again.
Claims
we're
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Well, no, it needs to be done, but...
Hey, what's up?
You there! I have some questions for you.
Why this guy in
That's
particular?
nice, but I ain't got time to gossip.
Oh, no?
Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Okay. I won't really ask why. I don't really care.
Keeps his face in too.
I don't know which
so
one's
we
which.
can't see
I'm
him
gonna go
watching.
this way.
Quiet! Here it comes.
New
Make like
York?
you're working.
New York. Hello, New York.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
No.
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Okay, that's one source. Well, I guess that's good enough for us. I thought we were gonna then go talk to the chef now, but why are you... I'm not gonna play a game right now.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me.
Oh no, I'm following.
Oh, what do you want
phew,
to
okay.
know?
That's so much better.
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
Man,
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
You and me both, brother. Now what? Also limit health loss to 10%. Ding. Hello. You're not really
Evening,
the
sir.
captain, but you're the steering person.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it.
Good, yeah.
What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What?
What was that?
do you mean by that?
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Well, that's not good at all.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face
He's
in
cut
too.
our rations
So
again.
Where am I
Claims
going?
we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and
I have to hold it's not toggle anymore.
tinned fish biscuits.
That or I just accidentally managed to put through put 2 eagle visions through, which is what I meant to say. Cargo. Oh no, it wasn't cargo, it was people. We're running. We've lit a
Curious.
fire and we're running. We're fleeing. And this will get us there. Because I have the
Most
intelligence
curious.
of an 18th century sailor. I'm sure some of them were very smart. I'm also sure some of them were not. Without, what did the UK, or I guess they weren't the UK then, they were still Britain, right? Did they have a standardized education system there? They didn't at this point yet, right? Definitely not. 1770s? That wouldn't come around until at least the 1800s, right? I don't know, man. I only know
Any
our American
news?
history.
Each night it's the
I mean,
same.
that's
I
10
scout
years
one
ago.
area, and they drop the painted barrels from another.
I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Pirates?
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead!
Are you gonna let them?
Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Okay, that's fair. That's interesting whenever there's a
Secure
character
the
that
hatch!
He's not just like a silly guy that's bad
Nathan.
at being a captain.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
What do you mean by this?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Yeah.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Yeah. Well, I'm almost 100. I'm 100% confident I will defeat you pretty easily. At least in combat, in one-to-one combat. But if you're gonna pull dirty tricks like just blow up the ship, that I probably can't win in a 1v1. Yeah, you're done for. Especially now that I know how to counter. Ooh. Okay. There you go. Get disarmed. Ooh. Ooh. Through the barrels. Okay, he lost his weapon. What are you gonna do? Oh, wow. Huh. I don't even think I need to do the counter, although I will because the counter's been doing good damage. Look at it. His body went flying. Okay, well I did it. Handedly.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Right.
Me.
Then they can have you.
What?
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
I love Dr. Stone movie.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
You got this. Don't worry, Bo. I got faith in you. You're a good captain, right? You can do it. Am I gonna play anything, or are you just like going? That's fine. The other ship is dedicated to following something, right?
We need those ropes secured!
Big trip from
I told you this was
Arm
madness.
yourself.
North America
I'll fix your sail for you.
in the first place. But to add this on top, during the ring. I don't know how I know how to do it. I mean, I guess it seems relatively simple. I don't know the terminology of how they tighten it. Yeah, let's get running. We gotta go. We gotta go. You guys are fine. Securing another rigging. You guys keep doing whatever the heck it is you guys are doing over there. Also securing rigging? I'm not sure. I'm leaving over this. It looks like it might be cutscene rigging.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
What do you mean? What is it? The foremast? Do it from the yard? So like this, right? I'm not crazy. You know, you want me to do this? I mean, I'm sure there were at least a few, but like... The other looks really goofy and not very nice at all to see, like, almost pirates or people on boats acting like monkeys with these ropes and wooden constructs and the masts and stuff. That really it's getting worse. It is getting worse than it was, as I was saying.
The rope's too wet. I'm slipping.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer. Oh, thank you.
Looks like they have bigger issues whether or not they're slower or not. Also, I feel like I just made my mouse quicker. I feel like I accidentally tapped one of the buttons, one of the macros that makes my mouse quicker. Hope not. Maybe even slower. Day 72. I'm so tired, man. I thought that person in the front that was wearing like the bandages or whatever, I thought they had like a Whopper t-shirt. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't even eat Whoppers. What is that? Little pieces of nougat? Butter? Don't tell me that's gold. It looks so thin. And that small looks like French fries. Like steak fries. Okay. Meet the captain. Oh, we're having is it pestilence time? Like, we have a lot of people sick and we have nothing to do about it whatsoever because we're kind of isolated on a boat?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
No, okay.
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
That's fair. That makes sense to me, the player. Rescue James. Oh, I was looking at the old objective and I was like, what do you mean, rescue James? Oh, wait, hey, what is that? Wait. No, wait, go down. Drop E. Okay. I was thinking it was gonna be like the ones in Brotherhood where I can cut something and go whoosh and fly up. This works too, though, I guess. I'm gonna do a first viewpoint of the game. First viewpoint. Squeak! Except it's gonna be eagle flavor this time instead of eagle. I wasn't thinking when I said it, okay? Alright, Hathan, do it. Do it to him. I'll Hathan. Assassin's Creed 3. I did it before, I'm gonna do it again. Everyone be quiet. I'm taking a photo for a thumbnail. This is only, you can't be loud right now. This is for a thumbnail. Town's loading in. Boston. 1754. Is there about 22 years away
Master
from
Kenway!
Revolution?
Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Well, thank you. Very hospitable.
Are you
I
by
like
any
this
chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
I'll think about it.
Kind of you to say. But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Am I supposed to do anything about that? I'm going to assume no. Look at all these redcoats, man. They look like mountaineers in their goofy little outfits.
Boston's
Like
quite a
lobsters.
lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once
Yeah,
you've settled in, I
crazy.
suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows
I'm
what
sure this was
opportunities you
impressive at
might
the
discover.
time.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Okay, I gotta find a general store. Man, having my map in the bottom left instead of the bottom right is so disorienting. Oh well. I may attempt to fix some of these like little small things on the way later,
Damn
but not right now.
Spriggs, this accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
What the
You
heck's
must
a
be new to
ball and
Boston.
doctor?
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow.
Yeah.
Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Wake up, honey. New
Look,
feathers
I'm not
drop.
sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
I love
Well,
Leonardo da Vinci. He's so nerdy.
that was
and
interesting.
cool.
Furniture, shutters,
I'll take it.
paneling, wooden tiles, and more. At Go and Go. Much time learning.
Open door? Is it a real door?
Willkommen, enter, please.
It's a weird door. Hello, I would like to buy items, I guess. Firearms. Give me the flintlock pistol. Yeah. Among the normal weapons, give me a normal sword. Yeah. Anything else? No. Alright, that's all I wanted. Exit the shop. And equip. Okay, simple tutorial stuff. F. I'm trying to figure out how the heck I switched just then. Oh well, I might have to click. I'll have to select the sword. Press.
The Boston
What?
Gazette. The difference a penny makes.
That was numpad, right?
To all weavers, the esteemed craftsman Peter Witzel has
Okay.
contracted a
I
demonstration
don't
of his latest looms.
believe I'm gonna use that much though, just because it's gonna take time to do that. Because I am not used to using the.
We ride for the
numpad,
Green
so I
Dragon
don't wanna
Tavern.
use it too much.
The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a
What in
list
the
of
world?
names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well. But he saw the Order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our
Company
cause.
man.
And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Alright, fair enough. We have a bootlicker. Sometimes bootlickers are great whenever I have dirty boots. That sounded kind of strange out of context, but if you have the context, you know what I meant, and it probably didn't sound that bad, hopefully. Dismount. Okay, 100% synchronization, by the way. I'm opening doors over here. I'm building bridges. That's not true. If anything, I'd be shooting bridges like crazy.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
No, this is ideal.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Okay, I love Les Miserables. I love the Thénardiers.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Smooth,
This way.
I guess. At least he obliged. Man, imagine just having like rooms above the main. Imagine having a tavern. Imagine taverns being a real thing. This is the part that's crazy to me, that there were rooms
Sir,
above a common
William
area.
Johnson.
Hello.
A
I'm
pleasure.
gonna call you Billy.
A good lad, if a bit
Or
earnest.
Billiam, perhaps. And maybe, if you're good, I'll call you Doug.
I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
I'm so messed up, man. I
Sadly,
need sleep,
my research
eyes
has
and
been
head are killing
stolen.
me.
Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Okay. New friend. New pal just dropped. Maybe. Potentially. Why do I have to follow Charles? I know where it is more than he does. I think. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. I forget in this game, are there any American accents for any characters? Because, like, there shouldn't be at this point in time, right? Right? Are we going to do a base clear? Is that something we're going to learn how to do? I'll start this mission.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Good question.
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
Leave it to
I
me,
have an
I'm
idea.
pro.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
I imagine the guards are just watching us point at them. Okay.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
10? 10? How am I going to kill 10? I only have 8 ammo. I mean 7. Oh, I have to pick up a musket. That makes sense.
Go on now, or you
You make us mad.
Says nothing about stealth. I have to press R to reload. What? It's not a semi-automatic? This isn't realistic at all. All guns have always been semi-automatics, I thought. That's a dated bit. But I do not care.
So much for the element of surprise.
Yeah. No, I want to reload. I want to reload. Let me reload. Let me reload. Disarm him. Disarm him. Reload. Oh no! Let me reload, man. Let me reload. Hurry, 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 hurry. No. Okay. I want to pick up someone else's gun then. What in the world? What?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
I think they mopped up a lot of my work for me.
What now?
I don't mind particularly.
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
The red barrels, they explode. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta reload real quick. Yeah. Thank you. Is there any gun or bullet drop? I don't know.
On with the show then.
I don't care. Give me that. I want this for a little bit anyway. I'm gonna reload. I need to kill more people with this. Okay.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
True. Truey. Was this a chest? Where'd they all go though? Where'd the people go?
Bet this'll fetch a pretty penny.
Save.
Save.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
Oh no.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
How gentle. This guy's such a gentleman. He's unlike the others.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
We're having a duel. When I'm close to an enemy. I guess that counts as close. You guys got it. You guys got it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Man, I'm still trying to get the 10 gun kills. They killed him too quickly. I couldn't do it.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
I'll have to quick stop.
Never seen a person.
Drop and get a new
It's always
gun
been
every
dead
shot.
drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Muskets.
Well, those days are done.
It's like how rich
Tell your
people treat
masters
clothes.
I
Wear
said
it
as
once,
much.
buy a new set.
Who should I say you are?
You don't. They'll know.
He's so cool, man.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Great. The looting
Back to the
system
Green
has
Dragon
largely
then.
not changed.
I need a drink.
Not that I mind. I swear eventually it becomes like tap to loot. Or it's almost like Hollow Knight. There's a like just loot system, or I don't know what you want to call it.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Yeah. Go on.
Thomas! What? Over there, that's what! Deal with them!
I get that kill, thank you very much.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
I agree.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, Why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
I'm coming. Don't go too quickly. I want to be able to get these kills, man. They're for me, not for you. I need, what was I need? 3 more? 4 more? I'm gonna see them spawn in or start running at us before too long. They wouldn't have us just keep walking if there wasn't another set of mercenaries somewhere on the track. And this seems like prime ambush spot. Oh no!
Look at those badgers running around all up with each other.
No, man, I'm reloading.
When you're crying, I come in.
No, that didn't count. Drop weapon. Where's the other guy? Oh, they're like up here. Oh, okay, they're for me to kill. I just need like 1 more active. Serpentine! I was doing serpentine. Oh, that was a reflex shot.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Give me the money, give me the loot, give me the cartridge. Give me that what I desire, thank you. Okay, I can get 1 more, and that will give me the full sync. The full sync in this seems a lot easier than the old ones. So far. We are still like basically in the tutorial though. Alright, now I can just go full hammer.
Crying, I'm coming.
There we go. Is there another one somewhere? There's 2 more. Okay, there's 1. And then I'm gonna take the fucking ouchie. And right in the top. That guy is not going to do it so well.
That seems to be the last of them.
It's Brittany. It's Hatham Bit. Okay. We did it, guys. There's just a big tutorial for
Mr. Johnson's
gun
gonna need to
combat.
double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Okay, that's not really my problem. Go for it, homeboy.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Not sure
Can you
if it's
trace it
made
to a
up or not.
specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent
What?
yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
The Green Dagger. I love JoJo. Johnson's Friend, Sequence 2. Mission complete. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I have to like go do another mission. Okay. I don't think I like this new design. Next on the list.
Evening, gentlemen.
Evening.
Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock!
What'd you
Get
say?
back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Thing here, I don't.
Benjamin Church will. He's a
What is
finder and a
going
fixer.
on?
He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Okay. So how many of our lists have we actually gotten so far? Does that count as 2 or is that 1 that we got there? There's something going on down here. Do you see those like little icons down there? There's also games we can play. Anybody want to play some dice? We just both roll a d6, whichever one is higher wins. That is literally the whole thing. They weren't that creative yet. The only thing they had really was chess. Again, not true. Me when I spread misinformation online. Oh no, he's in trouble.
Wonderful.
Alright, Charles. Calm down.
Charles?
Sir?
Charles? Imagine Charles. What if the band was called
Seems
Imagine
like we're not the
Charles
only
instead of
ones
Imagine
looking for Mr.
Dragons?
Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere.
Their
What do we
music
do?
is completely unchanged otherwise. That,
Find
but that
him.
is it. I know that the name of the band is what? It's a letter rearranged, right? Like that is not... It could not have possibly been that, but what if it was?
Come.
Take a
I'll show you
sliver-
how.
Take a sliver of face. While hidden. Okay. Can I like hang out with these guys on the wall?
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were sure
Social
drunk,
status
carrying
indicator.
on like that, and during the day, no less.
What do I do?
Mother Barnum's Preserves. Delectable jams and jellies, fresh from the farm to your table.
That's what I was gonna do to begin with, man. Hey, fellas.
Scandalous behavior from
We-
one
we
who
like-
aims
we
to be a
leaning?
surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Oh
Perhaps
no,
I should
not
send someone to
Benjamin's
retrieve
parents.
him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They
Okay.
stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Okay, I keep doing that by accident, don't mind me. I can run, finally.
The opening of its new dining hall. Whatever the occasion.
Where is this? This is like far away. Are these red things like immediately angry at me, or is it just like, oh, be careful, these are red? I gotta synchronize. We're gonna synchronize. You ready? Hello, don't mind me. Sorry. Give my respect to the dead. Can people that bury corpses do that, or is that like, do I have to pay extra? There's a door here. Look at that. Is that historically accurate? I feel like it is. I feel like they would not put that there if it didn't occur in some churches, or maybe this is a very particular famous church, so they just were like, yeah, this is real. The climbing is a lot quicker than it was in the old ones, which is nice. I'm up. E. Go back to E. E sinking. Except I'm standing up. I don't think I like the standing. It looks. I'm not. I think it looks a little like
Take
the
a
movie.
listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I'm with you, but I just have to eavesdrop on more thingies. Okay. I have to do. There we go. Aha, here's a conversation. Get down from there. I can't wait till we get our first get down from there. It's gonna be epic.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do?
They'll never look
Threats
up.
light off
They'll
them and
never
I'll not
find
deign
me.
to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
Then forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Okay. Eavesdrop on a moving group. Okay. That'll be the next big thing to try and do. Oh, I thought I could climb in the tree. Also, it looks like the what do you call it? Ooh.
The Boston Weekly Advertiser, a penny to stay informed.
I don't know if you guys noticed, the little enemy doodads now have a bit of a way of marking them. The ones that are ranged actually have a thing that indicates their range.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened?
I really hope this counts as blending in.
Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the foot.
What are they doing? Did you see that? Did you see what they were doing? They were getting closer and upon each other. It was so weird. They were, like, literally, they were just touching ears. Oh, there's one right here. I can use this one. I just need a spot. I need a spot. Oh, they're moving. Okay, good. Cool.
So he says to church that one way or another, the debt will pass.
Excuse me.
Don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
What does that
Good
mean?
call, that.
That's menacing. Remain undetected.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
What does that mean? I think I know what that means. But what does that mean? I can just go into someone's house? That's a little
Perception is fundamental to the order.
Also, I didn't mean to be
It
up
guides the feet when running and climbing.
What? Okay. Me when it full. Come here. I don't want to get caught, but my ally is being silly. I need to stay undetected. Also, this dog is causing me issues. Also, I didn't realize how much of a problem this guy was gonna be. Okay, he's lucky. He's lucky right now. Do I have to do more eavesdropping, or have we found...
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Aha! I need to target a hiding spot and tell him to hide. If I want to. Right here. Find somewhere to hide, bro. What's he doing? Is he gonna come here? No. He's coming. How do I target a place to, like, make him sit? Oh, well, this place seems safe enough. Never mind. Never mind. That was a lie. I fibbed. I fibbed at you. I fibbed hard. Dang it. It was working. Good thing I'm impervious to bullets. Those did kind of do like absolutely nothing though. Yeah. Oh, it's so many. Also, Charles is gonna go down. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm trying. I want to help him. He's getting ganked in a corner. Man, you are never joining the Brotherhood, man. Not like that. Look at that. Look at what happened to Charles. He was so cool whenever he busts down the door to find this guy, but then he gets shoved into a corner by two dudes.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
I just want to leave him behind. Assassin's Creed, try not to make you
Perception
have
is fundamental to the order.
Goofy sidekick
It guides
that
the
will
feet
only
when
get you
running
in
and
trouble
climbing,
challenge.
informs the hands when striking and
2012
fighting.
impossible.
But most important, it transforms
I'm
the
here.
senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Excuse me, my hiding spot didn't work. Please, Charles, do not get caught just for standing right there. I'm sipping the soup, I think. Charles. He's got a stone face. Look at him. He's unfazed by this guy right here. This guy's just straight up not moving though. Finally, I thought he was gonna stay there like actually forever. Whoa! Did you see that? I moved for an inch and they were like, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Right, can you climb? Yeah, okay, you can climb. There's no guards up here as far as I know, so we can kinda get a little crazy with it. We just have to be careful to not get caught anyway. I think we can make this. We could not make it. Oh, Charles could. Int. He's fine though. Okay, sure. I don't care, I made it in.
Locked. I'll have to find the key.
Charles, do it.
Wait here.
No, Charles, do it. Kick it in again, like you did before. How do I know who has it? It's that one there. Give me Hidden Blade. Seriously? Can I get that key? Can I get that key though? I would like the key. I cannot get the key. It's in the water. It's soggy. Some things never change, Spider-Man. Dude, hold on. Hold on. I have the pistol. I have money. I have a horse whistle. Okay. I was wondering if I had any other tools at all for... Why did you move to the right when I was holding the left key? I was wondering if I had any other tools for range takedowns that wouldn't make a really loud noise. Aha. Bye-bye. Stole a key. Killed a few people by accident.
Here we are then.
I probably could have gone in the water and got that one key. Oh well, it's good practice. I wanted to learn how to steal in this compared to last time it was just
Why must you always
around.
make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Ooh.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue, put an end to his waggling.
Waggling.
Or maybe...
Don't say it.
I'll take his cock.
Ah, well...
Put an end to his fucking us.
I tried to stop him.
So many options. I can't possibly decide.
Why not all three?
Take all three.
Dang.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
We're just kind of watching.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
I don't know, I don't mind. Not really he, but like we.
Must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like
Assassinate
yourself.
without being detected.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane prattle.
A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're
just like all good artists. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out.
I was hoping he would catch
Though
the
I dare
message
say
on
I'll
what
do
to
my best to ensure.
Remain in it. How did we fail it on this one? Oh well, whatever. Who cares?
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I want a favor.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
I keep expecting them to say Churchill, and it's disturbing. It's like they're it's almost like a sneeze that never comes. They just keep saying church. Church. It doesn't work. Next one. Making friends is easy. Do I have to do another one? Any more friends to make? Or we got like a full crew yet? I feel like we need like maybe one more friend.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
A recruit and an assassination. And then I think that'll do us. That sounds like a good start to me. I'm ready, let's start it. Go, 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 go. Are you the guy? You look kind of different. The soldier. Well, we have the doctor.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
Well, thank you. I guess it was that. It was
How'd
that.
you
It
manage
was that easy.
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
I did forget. I actually did not even know, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's run. I want to move, man. I don't want to walk. Do I still have that one feature from the last game where it just like auto walked?
Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt.
Yeah.
It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Figured this would be like this. It could never be easy, huh?
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
I'm gonna have to like destroy the
What are you planning?
caravan or
To
whatever you
steal
wanna call
Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see.
it. Tail them.
Now,
Limit detection.
when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
You're not gonna be upset at me, are you? How much do we have to hide exactly?
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes.
They're just hanging out.
Hear ye! By royal charter
Also, do
of
they
King
have him
George
hooked
II,
up?
certain lands adjoining Trinity Church in the city of New York are set aside for the establishment
How is he a prisoner exactly? I mean that in the most literal sense. Like, what? How are they transporting him? Is he like hogtied right now? I'm in a group of people. Charles has got the right idea. He's figuring it out. He's figuring it out. He's beginning to believe. Oh, look at this lovely PNG. I'm just kind of doing exactly what he's doing, but it's optimal though. He's kind of like Mark Russo, whatever that guy's name was.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all!
Okay.
Fie on you and your false war!
Don't they know each other? Like, how did this? How? Okay. I think it would have worked better if we had hired somebody or something. But you know, sure. Followingly. Uh-oh.
Unhand him, Edward.
You got blood.
You again.
Yeah, it's been like
Let us
3
go.
minutes.
And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
It won't turn
Nor
out
I.
well for you.
Put them all in chains.
Okay, well, I tried to warn you. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. What is the button to deflect again? It's E, right? Prevent snitches from calling reinforcements. I was trying to look at what the missions were while I was doing stuff, like fighting for my life and others' lives. I couldn't actually read them in time. It doesn't matter. Does anyone at all care about reinforcements? We kind of crushed it.
I stayed my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
The way that was
Traitor!
phrased,
Go
I
on,
thought
then.
All debts would be forgiven.
Join them on their
forgotten.
fool's
It was
errand.
menacing, but because it was
And when you
close to
find
I wasn't
yourself
very menaced.
lying
I assume
broken
you've good
on
reason
the
for
side,
causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
You just phased through a woman? Why didn't we recruit this guy sooner? The ability to phase through solid objects seems very important to me. Okay. Final mission, kill the meanie. Thatcher, Silas Thatcher. Also, I'm memorizing these names very quickly. Must be because they're Anglican names, mostly. Much easier to memorize, even though I will admit every single name so far has felt like the most generic Revolutionary Era name ever. But I don't have a problem with it.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Man, everyone always talks about, like, the Trojan horse. Can we talk about some other amazing strategy Odysseus did in one of the books? I'm personally a fan of the, what's your name? My name's Nobody. And then he starts attacking a Cyclops, so the Cyclops says, help, help, nobody's stabbing me, nobody's hurting me, and, his brothers are like, oh,
Convoy
I guess
should
no
be
one's
here
hurting,
soon.
and then he's just
We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
Okay.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Cool. You say so? Am I actually gonna have to do it, or are we just going full cutscene mode here? That guy just like watched us tip it over and knows we're just gonna lie right now. Press E to pick up a weapon. I want to press E to pick up a weapon. Attack the convoy. When? All my friends, I see where they all are. We basically need to get them like in this little channel here. I want to get that last one.
What the hell is this?
1,000 pounds, sir. Seems we...
Well, did it work, guys? Oh, Oh, not drop that. I meant to drop this. Oh, they cleaned up house before I even had a chance to get a third one. Good job.
Charles,
That's
you
not
and
a
Williams
full
serve as
ally.
vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Aha. They're gonna be on my little killers. You chilling?
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate.
I was gonna say that's
We
kind
can't
of
chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
He's such a nice guy. Also, she handled that really well.
Do you know anything of
Killing.
Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd
Will they
trust
do
us.
it? Yeah, they're
Though
doing
I
it. Oh my
suppose
goodness.
it's only natural for you to be wary.
How skilled. I love
So
this.
be it.
I like watching them work. So even if I do anything, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna take the hands off, man. Even though I can't really see it, this guy's just kind of looking at me. I don't like looking at him. No, I said I don't like looking at him. He's sad. Don't we have some middle ground of a shot that could work well?
Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
You guys got this? You said you had this before being discovered.
Engage the enemy!
Perfect timing. It's just that easy. Engage the enemy. That must have been like very peculiar to hear. It's like the last thing you hear is your supposed ally wearing the same coat as you and stuff that you have suspicions of because you don't know what's going on. Just say, engage the enemy.
Goddamn dogs.
Oh, what?
You, in the car. I need to inspect your cargo.
Okay. Go right ahead, sir.
Let no man reach us!
That
Looks like
was
you're
not the
to meet
target.
the Reaper.
The dog, man, you really said that, the dog? You did a jump strike on the dog, man? What the dog did? Also, I can't half see everything because there's a
Fresh
guy.
meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look at your sights.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Are you new? Who's your officer?
I do not know who said that. I'm trying to time it up well here.
Engage the enemy!
To meet the Reaper.
Yeah, you guys got this. Look at you. Look at him go. Who? Who is that? They're kind of booking it. I'm honestly impressed with their speed. Look at
All
that.
clear!
Yeah, this place is clean. We're done here, man. We got this. Hey, someone double tap this guy real quick. There's a couple guys over here that are still chilling. How you guys doing in the back? You chilling? Y'all good? Honestly, I'm impressed with some of the balance. Like, look, they're just standing. And they are not teetering or nothing.
Hold!
Yeah.
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Thank you. You also probably should have figured that out, but I guess whatever. Rules are rules and all that. I'm here with lobsters. Like, what'd you think?
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
Alright, well, yeah.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Alright, we got a plan and a team.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Free the captives and move undetected. Find and kill the general. Okay, suppose I'm just moving with these guys, I guess. Nice, good job. There's a whole bunch of captives we need to free. Ubba!
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week.
Prisoners? Who are you to tell me what to do? Good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Take care with your tongue in the future. Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
I need him to get away. I need him to get away from the dang captives. Stop looking at him, man. Move on. Not this way. Okay, I'll take it. Don't be suspicious now. In the bushes, in the bushes. Another one nearby. Over here. Ooh. I didn't get detected. I walked forward into the bush so that I had to do a stealth kill, and there was a guy in front of me, so Hatham just stood up. Man. Perform stealth assassinations from a corner spot. What counts, what qualifies as a corner spot exactly? That? I'm not sure. I don't know. Whatever. I did that, at least. Get out of here, man. Here's the other captain. Works for me. It's okay, no one's ever gonna come over there anyway. That place is like really boring. Who would ever want to go there? I don't even see what the side objectives are anymore. Oh well. I don't need them, I guess. Oh, this is a corner. Probably. Quit looking over here. Look, he's just staring back at me. What in the world? No, over here, over here, over here. Whew, that was close. Hey, that was it, by the way. I was hoping to pick up the body and dump it, but okay, whatever, that works. Ah, no! That's not what I wanted. I wanted to still. Why did I bring out my sword? I had him at the corner, man! I had him at the corner. You all saw. I did the little animation and everything. Okay, well, I'm gonna get you with the corner then, if this is how this is gonna be. I'm gonna get all my corner kills. And nothing will stop me. Come here. If you're so sure, then do it. He's stuck. Okay, I tried corner killing this guy. It is not in the cards to corner kill him. Okay, bye-bye. Where are you going? That's what I thought. Where'd the one guy go that was over here? He's gone. I'll take it. And there's this guy. Where's he go from here? He goes up there. I'm done. Try this again. Because this means that ideally he's going to come around the bend here. And I can use my hidden blade. Not my sword. To gank him. I also have a whistle now. Yay. Okay, corner kill, corner kill. I have to find and kill the general. I can do that as well. I'd like to find and kill the general. I ain't gonna go back and find it though, so save that for later, I guess. Man, these guys had it really unlucky. I don't know if they're just like freshly brought on the boat or were freshly put on the boat, but they were just kind of being like watched and mocked, huh? Okay. Now what?
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
Okay. 92, by the way.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Look at the eyes moving back and forth. They really didn't say anything. They really freaking iced this guy.
Push them back.
Oh goodness. When a fire lands about the fireplace space. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Now you guys kind of got this. I'm going. I got a different mission in mind. Ooh, nice. Whoa, I don't know what was going on over there, but that sounded awful, like insanely deadly.
Take position, men!
Benjamin, glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
Stop the interloper! Kill the intruders! All of them! I'll wretch. He's the one responsible!
The order stands united.
Boom.
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
Don't worry about what's going on over there.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
Brutal, fair. He did it though. Okay. All's well and good. She's content. Good for her, I guess. I did my good deed for the year.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
What is this little screenshot we're ending on here? I'm on the wall halfway. Why does it make like a screenshot sound whenever it's a failed synchronized thingy? That sequence 2 done. Moving right along. I did not expect to play for this long at all because I was so tired at the beginning of the stream, and I'm still very tired. But
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Love your brother, Ezio Auditore. They liked it so much from the last game they brought it back, but now there's just no letter writing. It's just the usual. It's just talking. It's like writing, but out loud. Green Darter. Okay, well, I did say that's about where I wanted to end it. There may be more stuff going on later, like immediately after this. I don't know. But I think that's where we're going to have to stop it for now. Because, man, I'm insanely tired. Also, I don't know why this is the escape menu. Is that what the escape menu always is? No, okay. I was going to say, like, that did not look right. But I think that's what it's going to have to do is for now. Huh? I know, it's so sad. I know you don't want it to, but, there's going to be some hecklers every now and again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. We are done for now for this Thursday. Levi's going to be playing some Hollow Cure on Sunday. Still on Twitch, I think, unless I can try to get him how to fix it on YouTube. But I'm just not super pressed about that right now. Next Tuesday, let me look on my handy dandy calendar. Yes, next Tuesday we're going to be playing more of this. However, I'm going to go ahead and announce it next Thursday. Maybe even Wednesday if I'm especially feeling it. We're going to play the brand new Hoyoverse game, Honkai Star Rail, right here on this channel. So, you know, if you've been watching for a while, you know I've been playing Genshin for a few years, and I know there's a handful, or probably quite a few other content creators that are going to have better coverage than me, more information than me, other stuff like that. However, I'm a Genshin fan, at least of the mechanics, and if you want like just a chill guy to check out the new game with, or someone to watch while you're at work or whatever, I'll be here. I'll be providing that service for you. And if you want to catch it later to see my reactions to stuff, because, I don't know, maybe you like my reactions, I'll be there in the VODs. But for now, I'm gonna sleep. Maybe do homework, but absolutely sleep. I'm willing to take the L on this one. I'm that tired. Yes, I am that tired. But that is all. I wish everybody a happy rest of your week. Enjoy your Friday tomorrow if you typically enjoy your Fridays. And if you don't, try to enjoy your Fridays tomorrow. I hope it's good for you. I am Pertuset, Now One Plays Now One Podcast, and I am going to get on out of here. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.